Rescue 4 now. Trinity AME Church in Detroit paid nearly $10,000 to have their roof fixed by C&M Roofing.
And that roof had been leaking for like 2 years now. Well, the congregation's been praying for a new roof, and they also called Rescue 4, and Hank Winchester has their story.
The congregation right here at Trinity AME Church in desperate need of a miracle. They had just spent thousands on a new roof, only to be ripped off.
We've been trying to get in touch with the guy for a while, and we get no phone returns, and we can't even find him.
More than a year ago, Route to the Rescue went on a mission to track down Chester Baskin, owner of C&M.
We're trying to get a hold of the folks who own C&M Roofing. We got a church that has a leaky roof where they did the roofing job.
Baskin hid from our cameras and wouldn't return any of our phone calls. But Rescue 4 cameras did catch someone from his company driving by the church while we were there.
Who was he?
Church members almost lost their faith that they would ever get a new roof.
Basically, with the walls crumbling from the water moisture being underneath there.
Recent renovations in the basement and new plaster and paint in the sanctuary were all damaged from this leaky roof.
The inside of the building has needed a lot of repairs, so on the roof there were cracks in.
So recently, Rescue 4 called Mr. Roof to come take a look.
After I got into the attic, I noticed that I could actually see daylight through areas on the roof surface itself.
Mr. Roof told Trinity AME Church there was no way to repair the damage done by C&M.
They didn't put ice guard on, which is a code, violation. They didn't put any underlayment on. Those are the type of things we run into all the time.
The best way to handle this job, rip off the old roof and start all over. Mr. Roof agreed to do it all for free.
Oh my goodness, they screamed. They absolutely screamed because I kept it a secret until Sunday morning before we came down for the altar prayer. And then that's when I informed everyone that we were getting a brand new roof, and they just broke out in a spontaneous scream.
This doesn't happen to everybody all the time, so we're very thankful.
Mr. Roof ripped off the old leaky roof, put up some new plywood to keep the water from getting through, and reshingled everything in just one day.
Faith works through other people like you guys. It takes a community. Just like the guys working on the roof. It's not one person doing that. That's a team.
Trinity AME Church would really like to thank Channel 4, Route to the Rescue, and Mr. Roof for fixing our...
All the work would have cost the church about $40,000, but as you heard, Mr. Roof stepped up, doing everything for free. In Detroit, Hank Winchester, Rescue 4.
40,000.
Boy, prayer was answered, wasn't it?
Sure was. Chuck has gotten outside in the garden today.